We're all about making you informed and brains. We're all about keeping you informed and up to date with things that might help you out. And hi Ed, how are you?
Hi Mike, how you doing?
Tell us how you can help the listeners out.
Well,
a certain demographic of our listeners, a slice of our demographic.
Well, my company is GoTender, and it's a company that where you can post a job, any job, residential or commercial, for free, and our approved tradespeople and service providers then quote for your work.
So a job like a give us a few examples. A job like a swimming instructor?
Absolutely, or if you wanted your house painted, or if if you want a fitness instructor, or anything basically.
What about if you wanted a personal fitness instructor?
Yes, that's all possible. Anything, any service basically. It's kind of the next stage of Trade Me, but for services. So any service at all that you wanted, painting your house, catering for your wedding, cleaning the carpet, extracting your wisdom teeth, even something completely different, so that people no longer they can get an actual work tendered, and they know they're going to get the best possible price.
So how do you do that, and how's it different to what's already there?
Well, once they post a job, our tradespeople, we've got approved tradespeople and service providers, and they quote for their work. So it's a fixed quote, so they actually have to do the work for that price, and it's free for them also to use it.
So this is the reason we're talking about this, you goons, is because there's a lot of tradespeople out there. For a start, and if you think you're busy now, wait till you get really busy. Can help them get busy. Is that what you're doing?
That's exactly
just
what
trying to help people get busy, man.
We found that a lot of people are actually chasing tradespeople, and you got to troll through the yellow pages. You got to they come around to your house. You got to be there. Sometimes they don't turn up. It's a lot of time and stress. And on our site, basically, you don't have to chase anybody. They come to you, so they actually want to do the work. And they will give you the best possible price because you can rate their service. So there is accountability there as well. So you're going to get the best possible price done. You're going to get, because you can rate their service, you're going to get the work done the way you want it done. And it's a win-win situation because it's free for you to use and it's free for them to use.
So if I've got a service I want to put on it, what do you do? Does it cost you anything?
It's absolutely free. You can just go to the site, post the job that you need done, and tradespeople will come and then quote on that job. It's free to use. We have partnered with a number of charities. Kids Can.
So this is what we also thought was really good to listeners.
Okay, we thought about it, and we thought that we would make it free for our job posters and tenders. But if somebody was awarded a job, they would pay a $25 success fee, but they would pay that to one of our partner charities, which are Kids Can, Cancer Society of New Zealand, and SPCA, and they just do an amazing job. So
how does that work? So how do you make money out of it?
Well, hopefully by creating a free website, then people will advertise with us, and we're hoping that advertisers will see the benefit and will advertise.
So you're not too greedy. Yeah, there you go. Just so what about if you're looking for a tradesperson or not? Do you just dial it up and decide who you want?
No, basically we have. You can just, once you post a job, our tradesmen will just come to you. So you'll be inundated with tenders for your work. People can ask you questions, and they will quote for your work. So you always know you're going to get the best possible price. There's nothing like this there, and there was like an opening for it. So it's free to use. There's also no obligation to accept any tenders, which is or quotes, which is really good for the job posters. It saves time. And do
you guys keep a watch on the like if someone does quote and they sort of a little bit too good to be true sort of thing, and they don't turn up.
We do.
There's a that's you get bad credit rating, don't you?
Absolutely.
It's a black mark. That's a heavy black mark. A nationwide black mark.
That's absolutely right. Because of the rating system, you're going to get the best possible job done, because nobody wants a bad rating. So the people that actually come to do your work are going to do a good job.
Now, for some of you who are tradespeople who are on your 13th coffee and 48th cigarette for the day, and some of you who are perhaps working from home and have a cottage industry and haven't even got up yet, might not have jotted down all those details. So Ed, please tell us the details for gotender.co.nz.
All the details
and your $25 charities that you were talking about.
The $25. I mean our website is www.gotender-95bfm-radio.wmv. The charities are Kids Can, Cancer Society of New Zealand, and SPCA. There's also a random act of kindness. So if you don't want to, if you win a job and you don't want to pay the success fee, you can just carry out a random act of kindness, which is just another element of our site. And also, Mike, if I could mention, we also on the site there's a service which we call Swapsy, where you can exchange a service for another service, or you can offer and you can make an offer for a service.
Right.
Which
so the barter system comes into play.
That's right. So I mean, you can
I've always said there's going to be a heavy return to the barter system.
Particularly in this market, in a recession market, a painter can get the services of an accountant, or an architect for a dentist, or a hotel or a guest house could get offer free accommodation in exchange for tiling a bathroom or something along those lines. Basically, people have actually posted the use of a boat in return for make me an offer type of thing. So it's catching on.
Oh yeah, cool. All right, so the address is gotender.co.nz, and thanks for coming in there. Cheers. All the best.
Thanks, Mike.